How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone is A-OK. Would you guys please hit the like button? Would you guys please subscribe if you're not subscribing? I hope everyone's day is going A-OK. Now, you guys, we have Mr. Polo G who came through to visit us today. And Mr. Polo G house was just allegedly raided by the U.S. Marshals, you guys. His $5 million estate. Now, we would wonder, why would the police be going to Mr. Polo G's house? Because Mr. Polo G doesn't get in any type of trouble with things like that, of that nature like that. Mr. Polo G always seems to be a laid back type of guy and try to stay out all the little mess and the things that's going on. But you can't always stay out of mess when you got certain people around. You got to watch the company that you keep around you. But I'm going to stop running off of my mouth right quick, you guys. And what we're going to do is we're going to get into the video and see what's going on with Mr. Polo G. Well, here's some of the video right here. Now, it was allegedly Polo G and several of his friends and his brother that was in the residence, and they all was brought out and handcuffed. And Mr. Polo G was asked about if he was a felon. Well, he was checked for warrants to see was he a felony and things of that nature like that. But we have another thing, though. Another thing is his brother. You see, Trench Baby, or whatever they call the little guy. Now, this guy was actually filming it on live stream while the police was there. The marshals was surrounding the house. So let's check out that video. And that was the video that I was talking about. And then we'll talk more about it after we check that video out.
Bro, the U.S. Marshals got my house surrounded. They got my house surrounded, gang. What the
So that was Polo G's little brother. And then what was kind of odd to me is he would do that and then he would post, "I love y'all." That only tells me if he made that type of post that allegedly he know what he did and he know they know what he did. Because yeah, if they're talking about "I love y'all," then that must mean he know he's allegedly finna go to jail. And this whole kind of thing is kind of off. The reason why I say it's kind of off is because they actually came in the house. I mean, what came and apprehended them, made them come out the house, and the marshals was actually at the house for Polo G's brother, and they was looking for him for robberies. He's wanted for robberies and things like that. And that's why I say, like, the whole situation is kind of off, because your brother has been on for a nice minute. Your brother has been getting money and he has been on for a nice minute. So I'm pretty for sure these probably ain't nothing that happened way back then, because I think you would probably been got apprehended and you would have been served your time or whatever for that. So these are things had to just happen, like not recently, I don't know, but whenever they happen, your brother was already on. And that's why I say the situation is off, because you shouldn't be out there doing those things when your brother on. But we always have these type of situations and stuff like that, because we don't know what type of situations that everybody else is going through. So, but the average person, all our judgment would be like, "Hey, why you doing that?" And your brother getting money and things like that. But we all have seen things more stranger than that. You feel me? But this is the reason why they was at Mr. Polo G's house. The marshals had his $5 million estate surrounded for his brother. You know what I'm saying? They had his house surrounded for his brother. He's sitting on a $5 million estate out there. I know them people, this is probably the most action they probably didn't had in their community in the last 30, 40 years. They probably be going to the board meeting tomorrow to be trying to get Mr. Polo G up out of their neighborhood. Who knows? But it's going to be some type of trickle effect on Mr. Polo G. I don't even know if they're going to try to charge Mr. Polo G with harboring a fugitive, because they're definitely, I think they're supposed to question him about that, about did he know that his brother was wanted or whatever. But then another thing about his brother is he should have knew, if like his brother is wanted, the first thing the police gonna say is, "That's Polo G brother. Where is he at?" Then they're gonna go to Polo G house, to go get a prime example when they was looking for C-Day, when they had Rondo already and they was looking for C-Day, right? And they was like, okay, C-Day is a Chief Keef affiliate. Chief Keef got all the money, so more than likely, where's C-Day at? Oh, he's at Chief Keef house. and that's where they got C Day from. You see? So you got to think about a lot of things when it comes to these type of things, because a smart person, Mr. Polo G, I would have been like, hey, bro, you're on the run and we'll whoop your bam. I don't need them people here. So here's a couple of dollars. We're going to tuck you off somewhere. Just call me. There go another phone. That's the only one you just call me. We're going to make sure you're cool. You see what I'm saying? But you got to lay low, because, your heat will come this way. You see? And we can't lose everything that we done built over here because you out there doing certain things in the street. I love you, right? So we're gonna make sure you're cool. But don't worry about it. If they grab you anyway, it's still cool. You see, we're gonna get you up out of there if they give you a bond, but they might try to play with your bond because I'm your brother, or they're gonna try to throw you a super big bond. You see what I'm saying? But we're gonna try to get you up out of there and get you right. But the U.S. Marshals came and got him, so we don't know how they're gonna play it in the feds. But he probably gets a little house arrest ban or something like that, just on the strength of who his brother is, so he can be out for a second and get his stuff together before he eventually have to go do some time. And I also know that Mr. Polo G is probably going to get him the best defense attorneys that's out. You see what I'm saying? So we definitely ain't got to worry about that. So he need to just go and do what he got to do, and then think about it. And then when he come back out to society, know that his brother is a millionaire, and he's also a public figure. You see what I'm saying? He's a celebrity. He has celebrity status. So whatever you do can trigger off on him. You feel me? As long as you get that part of your mind straight, your brother got the money, everything else is straight because his mind's straight. So let's get it. You feel me? And that's how the ordeal go. You see? But guess what you do? You just pay your little debt to society and just know that you're not going to be there for a long time. There's some robberies and things like that. Your brother got enough money to have you some nice defense up there. So you're going to come out good. But just think about what your next move going to be when you get out. You see what I'm saying? And a wise, smart man like me, only thing I could tell you is make your next move your best move. You see? And I will be back. There you have it, you guys. Mr. Polo G. Crib has been raided by the U.S. Marshals, and I'm out.